What's going on, you guys? Coaster here, and unfortunately this hurts. This is a stab in the heart. You all know what happened. Yeah, usually I talk about bad things in a video, but I'll talk about the good things in a winning video first. This was a complete game. Really a well-rounded game by everyone. You can talk about the fourth quarter all you want, but really this was a dominant blowout. They ran the ball down the throats. I loved the way they ran the ball. I loved the way the offensive line was. Gotta love almost everything about this game, with the exception of one play. I mean, the defense made some plays. They got the turnovers they needed to. I mean, the game was really over when there was that interception in the end zone, and then the Raiders went the other way to get a touchdown before the break. I mean, that was awesome. The only thing I'll nitpick negative about this game, aside from the play, was Janikowski missing some PATs. I mean, that was awful. And that made it a one-possession game at the end. I mean, but now on to the real thing. You all know exactly what I'm going to talk about, and that's the injury play to Derek Carr. Season's over. All right. It was fun while it lasted. We look in perspective. The team's got 12 wins. We should be thankful. But Christmas, unfortunately for us, is being ruined because his season's done. Torn fibula. I'm not even looking at the scoreboard of other teams at this point, guys. Just my expectations are out the window. I had just get to the postseason at this point, and well, I guess that's exactly what I wished for. Get to the postseason, but so much tease, so much false hope in this season, and now it's all over because the quarterback's out. I don't know, man. I mean, I got to give props to McGloin for getting the first down on two big throws. It was the one he got the first down, and then there was that play to Cooper where I thought it was kind of a lucky throw, but Cooper made the play, and 2 minutes of victory formation is really nice. I got to also thank Chuck Pagano, by the way, for that challenge, which was really dumb. So that saved the Raiders this game. If the clock had, another 2 minutes, the Colts probably come back and win because they were dead. The crowd was dead. Everyone was dead the moment Carr got injured. And it sucks. It really sucks. Now, if you're on this video and you're a non-Raiders fan, you're just going to go, ha, we got a better path to the Super Bowl. And all. I don't want to see that. I'm going to delete those kind of comments. If you're going to talk about Carr being flawed or whatever, fine, but I don't want to hear this, woohoo, he's injured, we're going to win now. I don't. I'm sickened by those kind of comments. I don't wish other opposing players an injury. I don't. That's not right. I don't wish, guys like Jamal Charles, for example, he's out for the year, but I'm not going to brag about that. That guy's a warrior, and you want to beat the team when they're healthy, so it sucks. It sucks, it just forces everybody else to step it up. 12 wins, and suddenly they probably are going to get an exit, a playoff exit at this point. Now, I said it before, Derek Carr's health was most important. But you know what? I'm not going to blame it on Musgrave for that injury. For all of those, you're going to say Musgrave should have called all run play. No, the game wasn't over. It was early in the fourth quarter when the injury happened. It was not like 5 minutes to go with a comfortable lead. I mean, no lead is safe. With this defense, we know it. This defense is very flawed and gives up a lot of plays. They're good in bunches, but they're hard to watch. This defense can give up plays in a snap. Just boom, big play. That was it. That Dante Moncrief play, boom, wide open on Reggie Nelson. Yeah, so I don't blame the coaches. Do not blame the coaches for the injury, please. Don't. It is part of the game. It's an injury, and it happens, and unfortunately it sucks for us. But you got to move on from it. You got to move on from it, and every fan of another team is just going to want to play the Raiders because they have a bad quarterback and all that. It sucks. It really sucks. But you know what? I'm thankful that this team found a way to make the playoffs. And this is a year that was supposed to be growth, and I still think this team is a year ahead of schedule. As I've said it before, 2017 was supposed to be the year that this team was going to start contending again. This was like a year you knew they were going to improve, but you didn't know how much. And there's a lot of things I can point out on both sides, which I won't do in this video. But let's be thankful that this team is in the postseason. That's something that hasn't happened in a while. Look at the Buffalo Bills. That team just lost and they got eliminated today. And they have a longer drought than us. They're still stuck on that miracle lateral play by the Titans, 1999. So, yeah, despite all of this, let's be thankful that this team is where it is and no longer that laughingstock worst team in the NFL. Yeah, there's a lot to improve on, and I think this team can still get a lot better. But yeah, right now it sucks. Derek Carr is a warrior. He's a worker, and I think he'll still get MVP votes. That's all I can ask for at this point. Season's over, but you know what? Football, unfortunately, is not everything in my life. As much as I love it, and I love football as much as the next guy, I'm just thankful that this team's in. That's really what I said before. Not concerned over the scoreboard. So, see you guys later. Go Raiders, and yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I know it sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, injuries are part of the game. See you guys later.